lineman, number 90. No, not JPP. Jason Pierre-Paul.
You guys should just making sure. Smokey, do you really have to be on that notebook, do you?
So I guess I do.
Yes.
It's my pillow. Good.
Tom.
Good job.
See? Isn't that crazy?
What?
Look at my TV screen. Look at the computer screen. You guys are on YouTube right now.
Wait, so they heard us talk?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's somebody on here. Say hello, it's Jet.
Hello. Hello.
Say hello, Jet.
Hello, Jet. Hello, Jet. Did he talk to you?
Well, they type up here.
What did it say?
He said hello. What's going on, Jet? We're gonna play some football. I got some Easter eggs we gotta go find. I got my kids joining me today. Where are they at? There they are. I knew they were doing something because they kept putting chocolate bunnies up on the screen last night. It was making me want chocolate bunnies.
Bunny did not look very friendly on it.
Yeah.
So that team pretty much gonna be Easter Bunny.
I don't know. It'd be pretty crazy if it was a bunch of Easter bunnies running around.
It's probably like the last chapter. Dude, they could bounce right over your lineman and sack you. Like, boing. Yay! My ball! Boing, 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 boing.
Relax.
Well, it'd be hard to sack Randall Cunningham with a bunch of bunnies around you. Randall Cunningham bunnies.
You guys should have seen my golf I had last night.
Ooh.
I finished in the top 100 in the world on both rounds, and I had a hole-in-one in back-to-back rounds. So in 36 holes, I had 2 holes in one. I don't usually do that. I usually, one's pretty awesome, but to get 2, I almost got a third one too. So you guys have a good day at school today then?
Yeah.
Cool. Had fun at Grandparents' Day?
Yeah.
Cool.
There's Zeke.
Remind me to show you who I'm gonna get, okay?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. We're going to need to put forth an inspired effort right from the start, because if they fall behind early on the road, it could make for a long afternoon.
We're behind on the computer.
So with that, we'll send you up to the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. As we hand it over to our broadcasting team, Brandon Godin.
Here we go!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards there on the catch and run. The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Here we go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
I hope so. That's what we need to do.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll set up a throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with...
And this is caught.
Great cash, homie.
And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Cash, homie.
Randy
Moss always says on prime time.
The offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got?
I about guarantee you I will never get rid of Randy Moss. He is one of my forever
Extra
players.
point attempt to follow here. And that will make this a 4-point game.
I have to get him in order for him to be a forever player. Oh no, probably gonna need about 1 million coins no matter what to get him.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You can kick it out of the back, but you can't kick it out of the side.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now the Eagles offense back out onto the field. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Josh Huff, the intended target. 3rd down here.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone, in this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field. But this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Back to throw. And it's a fumble.
That's why I like the big Hurricanes do, man. Did you see that?
Well, that simply
I think it was
is a
him and
missed
Joseph
opportunity.
and the Raiders.
They're in position. If they take the ball
We'll find
downfield
out.
and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week in practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball, so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
We focus our attention now on the Eagles defense. And a touchdown given up the last time they were out there, so maybe need to refocus a little bit.
And make sure that they don't start finger pointing with each other, because oftentimes when a touchdown's given up, you say, okay, where did that happen? Who broke down? Who gave it up? Instead, just go back out there, be a unit again, and try and play a little bit better.
Yeah, see if they can play a little bit better on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
I think I'm gonna go after the gold egg rather than get a bunch of silvers. I don't know. I thought about getting a bunch of silvers, but I think it'd be wiser just to go after the one big gold egg. So you already got two notifications.
On your team?
No, not necessarily. 40 rushing yards, so I get some coins for that. There's some eggs, see?
Those are for you?
Yeah.
So you get people to be on your team?
No, Chris. Please don't talk like a weird robot.
You said they're Easter.
Just get some more.
What?
Stop talking like that.
It's not my baby voice. Okay, that's good.
Well, that's weird. It's not showing up on the screen, but.
That's good. What?
It says you're down by 6, but in the red zone. Only 25 seconds. It's the Broncos D, too.
Yeah, that's gonna be easy. Not really.
I never say it's going to be easy until it's over. So you never know.
In 25 seconds.
Oh, hold on 1 sec here. Of course, as I go to start this.
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Denver Broncos.
Go change your socks. Now.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
3 timeouts, so you don't have to score. You too.
Let's go!
Hurry up.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. The completion good for
What's
3
up,
and it's second
River?
down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got to drag
football, I got my
around as your
kids
primary
hanging
call,
out with me.
you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here we go!
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is caught.
1 second left on the clock.
And now they're an extra point away from
Are you
winning
gonna do
this
some
thing in the
streaming with
final
Willie then?
seconds.
How are you guys gonna play?
Score, they tied the game. That means
Yep, the PAT now can win it. And And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter.
Together. Yeah, I seen that on the store the other night. I think it was last night. I was looking through the PlayStation store.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out.
What time you guys going to play that, River? Go answer the phone. Call your mom. You say hello, dude.
Here we go.
One last throw here for Simeon. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's...
Is it mom?
Complete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
As soon as you try to do something. Okay, let's start another one. Alright, we're back, River.
Where's Jet?
Huh?
Where's Jet?
I think Jet took off. I don't think Jet's on here anymore.
Can two people be on it? Can two people be on here at a time?
Well, you want as many people on there as possible.
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes Dan will have a lot of people on his. Dan will have anywhere from 10 to 20 people watching his sometimes. Like I said, he plays a little more popular games than I do and stuff like that.
3 people watching you.
I just got 2 watching right now. River's on here, and then my thing counts because I keep mine up on my screen to make sure it's running okay.
No, but what about us two?
Well, yeah, but you guys don't have it up on a screen. It doesn't know that people are watching it. You know what I mean? Like you have to have it up on a screen for it to know that it's watching. But we do have 3 thumbs up so far. That's pretty cool. I usually only get about 3 to 5 to begin with. Especially when I play golf, I'm lucky if I get 2. So 3 for me is pretty awesome. Because I bet River here probably put a good thumbs up there for me. Because River's a good person like that. River is always on Willie's stream. Good old Danos. Alright,
welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Studios.
Down by 4 with just under a minute left. Yep, on the 50. Yeah,
he's back to throw.
Get outside. Oh boy, he's coming fast, fellas.
This is caught by Antonio
catch it right down.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
We talk about mobility and quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
System or something like that. I can't remember now. something to do with the internet stuff that you use, but I don't know. It's all very confusing to me. That's why I need my kids here to get more educated in the computer stuff so they can start doing this crap for me. So you guys need to pay attention to computer class.
Get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Make this
And I
stuff
have
run
to
better.
criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock
No,
running.
trust me,
So
you'll
I'm
start
sitting on
running
the
here pretty
outside
fast, dude.
portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Hey, 4 likes is better than open broadcasting
on each and every play.
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was.
I
Everyone
need to
thought they
get
were
Daniel
doing
to come up to my
something,
house sometime
and
so
they
he
were
can
supposed to
kind
be
of
doing
show me some of the stuff that he
He
uses
takes
and
it
what he
across
does
for the
and there's a
touchdown,
touchdown.
and they've taken the lead late in the final minute
Yeah,
of the
right?
fourth.
That's all right, though.
Wow, wow.
What a game this has turned out to be, and what a touchdown right there.
How about when scheme and talent match up? Because they absolutely had to have that when they had to find their way into the end zone to take the lead. They get it to their wide receiver. He gets that done for them. And now they get to look at their defense and say, guys, make it stand up.
And that's the only way it would have been more ideal is if you put it in the end zone with 1 second or 0 seconds on the clock, but beggars can't be choosers.
Not at all. And whose heart wants to deal with that anyway? Go ahead and score while you've got the opportunity.
This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
25, 24 at best. You kidding me? Kind of home field.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field.
Yeah,
they only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. And he'll spike it with 16 seconds remaining. 10 yards still left on second down.
PA. I wish I could play music like Raid, but I get in trouble.
Finding time. He's going to let it fly. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
He'll look to throw. And it will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
He dropped that one. It has almost felt like he was disappointed he wasn't the primary receiver. Because we saw the guy scan the field, came to him on a check down, and running back's supposed to catch that one.
He's supposed to catch that one indeed.
Were his feelings hurt or something? I don't know what happened there.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
10 more days? Whoa.
Or a little while longer than that.
Let's not get crazy.
We just got the spring here not too long ago.
And in 90 days?
Yeah, June. In June.
No, May 14th.
What?
It's summer break for us.
So that may be the last day. That may be the last day of school, but that's not the first day of summer, boy. That's just when summer break for you starts. But summer doesn't start till like June 20th or something like that.
June 20th. June 18th.
Yeah.
One more day.
I have like 3 of these that we gotta go open here. Maybe we should go do that real quick. See what those. Cause I got another pack in there too that I got earlier.
Okay.
Just be quiet. See, I got this Easter welcome pack thing for being a legend on for opening over 1,000 packs. So let's open these real quick. Here, try just the eggs. What we need is 20 of them, so.
How many do you have?
We'll find out.
I think you have 7.
Gotta have a little patience.
Yes,
Oh, look at that.
What?
It's a bonus, dude. It's an egg that opens on 4/15. I did not expect to get that, dude. You're not supposed to get those. It's kind of like getting a gold and a silver pack kind of deal. You know what I mean? That's pretty cool. Let's see what this here is. Whoa.
Out here, repeat. Out here, repeat. Out here, repeat. Out here, repeat.
So I already got the Campus Hero one. I'm going to hold on to those because I've learned a lesson to start holding on to them, man. It says there are 10 Easter Elite players now in packs. Find all 10 to complete the Master Set. Earn a 99 overall Night Train Lane. And then play Easter Solo Challenges, which we're doing now, to earn Egg Hunt collectibles. Use them in sets to earn Easter eggs that hatch. And we already got one of those. Sweet. Alright, alright, alright. Enough with the weird noises, fellas. Please. I'm thinking about playing somebody online tonight. So yeah, I need to get these too. I get these extra collectibles for beating those. He doesn't have this game. So we'll probably both get Madden 18 though, I bet.
Well, and that comes out in like a year.
Usually in like late July or early August, I think.
But they will get Madden 17.
Huh?
Madden 16 is still pretty dang expensive. We have a 92 guy. He might have 14 different.
Guys, your talking is confusing me. You're both talking about different things at the same time. It's confusing my brain. Alright, so we're going to go strong safety. Yep. Don't need him anymore though. There we go. 90 to 94. That's the card we're trying to get right there.
Whoa. Who was he?
That one.
What's his name again? Landon Collins. Okay.
It's got 2-time big hit and a field general.
And this is 94.
Yeah.
What position?
With my chemistries, it'll be about a 97.
Hey, Dad.
What?
It looks like all the railroad. Look.
Alright. Let's get a couple more challenges done here before we gotta cut this off when Mom gets here with food and whatnot. Probably do some more of this later tonight, but you guys will probably be in bed by then. Oh, hey, sorry for being a kid, man.
You look like you can stay until like 12:30.
You can probably stay up till about 9:30. But you guys could probably gonna have a movie tonight or something since it's Friday.
I remember one time I was just like laying there with my eyes closed. Then finally at like 3:30 I'm like, I'm not gonna fall asleep. 5 minutes later, I fell asleep. Like, it's crazy how you're like, I'm not gonna fall asleep because it's super late. 5 minutes later, you're asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I was asleep, I would, like, get out. That was funky. And when he said, the better, he said, he's like, he's dead asleep. I didn't know what that meant.
Alright.
A welcome in, everyone, to another edition of the NFL and Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Detroit Lions. The Lions come into this challenge game knowing that they're in for a dogfight. And you can bet the coaching staff will be preaching all of the buzzwords: intensity, effort,
Why would Rex Burkhead be on
execution.
defense?
They'll need them
He's a
all
running
and
back,
more
huh?
if they want to get out of here with a W.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes,
That kind of
and
hurts
that's
my
going to be a
feelings
first
because I know
down.
Rex
Well
Burkhead played
done.
running back in Nebraska.
And with that, we're off to the Queen City of Cincinnati.
You don't even play for them anymore.
Brown Stadium. We join our
Play for the
announcing team
Patriots
of
now.
Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Antonio
Seriously,
Brown, the
Rex Burkhead
intended
signed with
receiver,
Patriots.
and that'll bring up second down.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one. Back to throw.
Should have hit
And
circle. He
that
was
one
wide
drops to
open
the
when I hit that
ground,
button.
incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, no, he lost the football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Often on fumble.
Gonna start that one over. That is something that Amon Green does not do very often. Just fumble the football.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. They'll look to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Ray Malaluga.
I hate when this happens sometimes. It really does get irritating no matter what you do. This is why I think people think sometimes, I don't think it's weird, but this is why people think it's weird. Because all of a sudden you just run into a team that does this to you a few times and it's like, what the hell?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages.
This is not like the college football game.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. Looking to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
You get mad, and then
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Alright, let's just go down.
Gain of 3,
Let's go
second down.
2 seconds.
Tough day,
and call
tough
timeout.
sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. This from 51 yards for the win. It's on target, and it's good. From 51 yards out, he drills it. And the Lions are going to win this game. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard.
8.9%.
That works out.
Doug Martin, James Winston. Where's Doug Martin? 22. He's the running back. I still really want that whole box. It's like,
I know you do. But you can't have it.
I wanted most of the rookie cards. Because most of those guys I know.
I know. It's a tie game at 20 apiece. The opponent has the ball in the red zone and is driving against you. Whole hold them to a field goal, get the ball back, and score, huh? Wow, that's crazy. I either need to get the ball back or keep them to kick a field goal and then score a touchdown. So I got to do both defense and offense.
So you can't kick a field goal?
Not if they do. That would tie it. I need to try to win.
Because you probably don't feel like overtime right now.
No, I never feel like overtime. You never want to feel like overtime. Trust me on that.
Because of that one Husker game. Yeah. It was fun. I go to the we got so good into it such as it was clean. What?
Where are you going?
Bathroom.
Oh.
You'll find the Husker thing in there and I'm pointing at them. I'll start a little bit.
If you're gonna point at all the Husker stuff in here, you're gonna be pretty busy, dude.
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Run it. Rush it.
They'll run it now. Out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Well, he was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Wilson leads for Michael on the draw. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Well, you want to talk about a guy that just swarms to the ball defensively? I mean, Javon Kersey kind of wrote the book on it.
He certainly did. It's almost like he has those blocks that sprinters use, that he comes out of at the snap of the football, and he just takes off and goes, and that's why he can make those types of plays in the offensive backfield.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. So he makes the grab and the change move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Now a handoff. It's Christian Michael. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Christian Michael, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense, get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, they'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This will be caught by Brown. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. They're going to look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Their dangerous wide receiver, 60 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
And go to tie again.
I have faith in the defense.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
What?
As Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Hey, got three. Three down.
Wilson to throw.
Dude, you got Tony on that outside route over there. He had a favorite over there, and you guys can't get over there. Killing me small.
It's likely she ended up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Now Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And it's good enough for a Seattle first. And quickly, they get to the line. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
That's no bueno.
Here's Wilson. It's caught outright by Graham. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now Wilson. He's
Are you
got
kidding?
Curtis. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Something about the Seahawks and the offense that actually completely insane.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Listen, play up, underneath, dude. They're doing it to you all game. I keep calling it even.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing it down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They run again with Michael. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw is Wilson. Escapes the sack. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Javon Curse in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people.
Oh my God, Chris. See that? Ah, my God.
That was a nicely executed block there, but sometimes it's not just the kicker who feels the pressure in this situation.
Well, I think a lot of people could feel pressure on the offensive side. The defense a little more loose with it.
Yeah, listen, they're just going all out trying to get to the football. And to your point, the offensive guys, okay, who do I have? Who am I blocking? If that changes in the defensive front, does that change what we do in our blocking assignment? And sometimes that confusion or that tightness can lead to a bad play.
And it keeps the game tied here late in the fourth.
Well, that's all right, though. I guess that's better than losing, huh?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out now come the Lions. Except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Slot man moves right. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh,
big hole as he's down to about the 40. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
This drive is turning to an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he gets it down to the 32. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a play fake here on first down. This will be caught at about the 3.
High five.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and they're unhappy.
Man, even this game is lagging today. Weird. Damn kids are yelling at each other back there, and I don't even know what they're yelling at each other about. We're playing the Cowboys. We're up by 2. We got to keep them from kicking a field goal. You missed a heck of a game, Tommy.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and
I went down, scored a touchdown. I blocked a field goal with like 11 seconds left to play.
And a really long drive here, and
overtime.
it goes on and on.
Toss. I went down, scored.
4 down, check, 4 down.
Here we go. Flex round.
He's back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Alfred Morris that time. And that'll bring up second down. So So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Back to throw.
Oh, my God.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Surveying the field. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's weird they don't put Elliott in the game.
He'll look to throw. And that's caught by Beasley. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now he'll spike it here with 20 seconds to go on the clock.
Watch tight, watch tight. Tight end right, tight end right. We got three, fellas, we got 3.
Back to throw. And on the left side, he's got Witten. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Let's go.
And he'll stop the clock with 5 seconds to go there on the spike. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they're going to go soft on the corners. One last shot now for Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You never...
All right, I think that's going to be a good stopping point for this stream, and I'll probably play some golf later, play some Madden later.
Battlefield?
Nah, probably not Battlefield tonight. I might play Battlefield tomorrow if Dana wants to play it with some Grand Theft Auto, but... Actually, I might just take a little break here and see what the plan for supper is and decide from there if I'm going to stop or not. So I will be...
Extinct.
Because that was just the name of the challenge, I don't know. I will be back in a couple of minutes here. I'm going to go figure out what's going on for supper, and then I will, be right back. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and do a couple more challenges here.
Okay, hold on just a sec.
Okay, we're back. Sorry, it gets a little chaotic in my home when the wife gets home. Kids just got home from school a little bit ago. I normally don't stream this time of day, but I said screw it, let's do it. That way my kids could say they gotta watch me stream, because they always complain that I only stream at nighttime when they're in bed, which is true. And there's a reason for that, but I figure I'd let them watch for a little while.
And tough
That and the fact
starting
that this
field
is one of the few
position
games
here.
I own that they can actually watch. So I do not let them watch Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that.
Out of the
Really
gun,
much
they'll
fun.
look to throw. Jeffrey with a catch left side. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I don't judge people if their kids watch Grand Theft Auto, put it
They've
that way.
really been able to
I just
contain
choose not to let
Alshon
my
Jeffrey.
kids watch
That
Grand
catch
Theft
a
Auto.
rare exception in this game.
And that's a feather in their cap because he's such a tone setter for his team on
It's
offense
their
that they
own.
try and get him the ball early. And, of course, what comes after that is often. And for them to
Holy
limit him
snap,
and
we
him
got
not
4
catch a ball
thumbs
until the
up.
second half,
Can't believe
it's
it.
a
I
big
love
reason
it.
why his
To me,
team
that's
is
awesome.
behind on the scoreboard.
Looking to throw. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Come on, let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
I have half a football field to go here. All 3 of my timeouts.
So the
I really don't
Lions in
want a
possession of the
lollygag.
football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Back to throw. Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. And every now and then, they don't come
Hey, if
down
you're
with
out
the
there
football.
watching, give me a holler on my chat and let me know who's out there. Say hello. Talk some sports or something if you want. Whatever.
They'll look to throw.
There
And he
you go.
goes
They
back
can
with one
watch
complete. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's the option going right. And an alley to run. And down to the 36-yard line
Like
here.
that play.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. He's back to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part
Try to
about
put it
that
on the
play
other
for
side
him,
of them.
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. I think that's a big-time play there, because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
And some space here. And he
Silly-
is out of
he's
bounds,
silly
just
cool.
a
That's
yard or
Randall
2
Cunningham,
shy of
yeah.
the 10.
Not many
Give him 12
linebackers
yards
can,
on that one. It
run
earns him
down
a
Randall
fresh set of
Cunningham.
downs.
Obviously, a big play was needed,
I'm
and you
saying
can see his eyes
there's
light
not
up as he
any, but
realized
not
there's
many.
absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Got
He'll
him.
look to throw.
Oh, really?
That is caught. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to take
Didn't
it
get in on
in
that
for
one.
a Lion
That one he
touchdown.
did, got past before.
A great effort there in the final minute. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game. And defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone
Nebraska
scores a
running back
touchdown
right there
against
for
you,
you, folks.
but for one person to get 3 It almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. The New York set to take the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep. Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Cruz has it over the middle, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And quickly, they get to the line. And they're down to 17 seconds now here after the spike.
Keep them back.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Cover 2-man.
They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Shift together here from the D-line. Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
I figured they'd get 2 plays, 16 seconds. Everybody back up.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. One final try now from Manning. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Yes, sir.
It's okay if I go for yes, sir.
Can you just wait a little bit, dude?
Yeah.
Cause like I said, yeah, I got this stream going here. Actually, you know what? I think I am gonna take a break. You go ahead. Like I said, yeah, I'm gonna take a break now because we're gonna eat supper here pretty soon. So.
Yeah. I was gonna get on to my football game because
that's fine. You go ahead and play yours.
I haven't done that one.
You go ahead and play yours now, and I'll play mine later. We're gonna cut off this stream so the kid can play some PlayStation 3. So you guys join me later tonight. I'll be back for some golf and probably some more football.